Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now, I've been traveling. I've been on a very long haul flight, and you guys know I like to travel. But then while I've been traveling, you see that Bitcoin Cash just exploded. Not just Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Bitcoin SV, Bitcoin Gold. Now, if you watch my videos consistently, if you watch my videos over the last week, I told you guys that this was going to happen. If you remember, when Bitcoin Cash rather, when it was $222, I told you guys, look, invest in this coin, it's going to go up. You can go and watch my videos here on this channel. I told you, invest is going to go up. And look, now it's gone up. It's gone up from, this is in less than a week. Actually, this is in 4 days. It's gone up from $222 to over $300. Now, right now, it's about $307. And it's still going to get higher. It's still going to, I think it's probably going to hit about $315. Now, how do we know this? We're looking at indexing. Indexing is telling us that that's what's going to happen. And then also, we're looking at the volume of transaction. So, throughout this year, I think this is the biggest 24-hour volume of transaction that Bitcoin Cash has seen, $2.4 billion. $2.4 billion. I mean, that's major. This is not Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin Cash, which is a spin-off of Bitcoin. So, I mean, $2.4 billion, that's a lot of money. So the laws of demand and supply are in favor of this coin, and this currency is going to go up. So we think that's going to get up to 315. So even if you invest now, you're still going to make a big amount of money. But you should have invested when I told you guys to invest in the first place. Now, also buy Litecoin. Litecoin is going to also shoot up. Litecoin is now trading at about $101 per unit. But here's the thing, it's trading at $101 per unit. But if you look at the volume of transactions in the last 24 hours, it's done over about $1.8 billion in transactions in the last 24 hours. Now, that's a lot. And it's coming from all over the world. It shows strong confidence in this currency, Litecoin. And if you look at Litecoin, Litecoin is one of those currencies that a large amount of US vendors use. About 1/3 of US vendors that use cryptos accept Litecoin. So it's a very, very good deal. I would tell you, invest in Litecoin. Now, when you buy Litecoin, don't just go to sleep. Don't treat it like money. Buy Bitcoin Cash, buy Litecoin, and then sit down and watch the market. Once you get a 15 to 20% margin, sell. So for instance, now you buy Litecoin at $101 per unit. Now, once it gets to about 110, 115, sell. It might get up to 120, but just sell. Don't be too greedy. Get your money out. For Bitcoin Cash, once you get to 215, sell. Get your money out. Also, Bitcoin SV is going to go up. I mean, look at the volume of transactions in the last 24 hours. And if you look at indexing, and then if you look at what's happening, with the loss of demand and supply, with the crypto exchanges, and if you look at what's happening in the tri-state area of Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand. If you also come to the Indian subcontinent, if you look at what's happening in Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, I'm telling you, Bitcoin SV, Bitcoin Gold, if you invest in them, I think you're going to get something like about an 8% profit margin in the next 12 hours. Look, don't just take my word for it. What I encourage you to do, watch my previous videos. I told you guys it was going to happen. It is impossible to predict this kind of movement if you do not do painstaking indexing. You cannot prophesy it except you're doing painstaking indexing. That's how I knew it was going to explode. Now, my name is Renaud Mokri. I'm a bit tired. I'm a bit fagged that I just got out of the plane. But because I care so much about you guys making money, I insisted that I must do this video. So if you watch this video, you have questions arising for me, put your questions in the comment section. And you got to remember, beware of spammers, beware of scammers. Everything I do is for free. I will never approach you in the comment sections of my videos asking you to give me money or asking you to send your money to me and I'll help you to invest. Those guys are spammers and they're scammers, even though they use my images. It's very easy to get my images on YouTube, on Google, or anywhere. Now, this is the Apostle Prosperity saying, God bless you.
But Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is